Here are 4 ways to restart your New Year's, and we're gonna do it by getting ready. Okay, let's bring out the iPad. We're gonna start off with this eyebrow gel, and we're gonna read our notes. Number 1, become more conscious and aware. And by this, I mean that most of us are in an autopilot mode where we're constantly doing stuff through our subconscious, unconscious, whatever it is. The thing about the subconscious is that that's ran by your old habits. You continuously do something over and over again, and then that's what you end up doing. So the first step is becoming more aware and creating better habits. There's 2 reasons why I want to do this. 2 eyebrows, 2 reasons why I want to do this. 1, I'm focusing on a less toxic lifestyle. So I really want to consciously understand what I'm putting in my body, on my body, around my body. I really want to understand and get educated on that. And 2, I want to only be doing stuff if it brings value to my life. So if I'm consciously every single day saying, oh my God, I hate myself, I look so fat, is that bringing value to my life? No, it's just making me create a bad habit and low self-esteem. I'm not trying to do that. We're leaving that behind. Why do we always have to evolve? Why can't we like not evolve? I found a better way to do this. How to evolve, not how to reset. How to evolve your life, because we ain't resetting shit. We ain't trying to do the same thing twice. We trying to evolve. Here we go. Okay, so the next one is become more present with the present. What do I mean by this, Bianca? What do I mean by this? Well, personally, 1, I am the type of person that always lives in the future. I can never actually just enjoy what's going on. Like right now, my brain is thinking of what I have to do next instead of just being like, enjoy the present, Bianca. Look at this video. Do your makeup. There's a point in my life where I love doing my makeup. I love being in the present moment while doing my makeup. And how are you more in the present? You're more in the present because you're more grounded. So what does that mean? That means I need to learn how to be more grounded. And getting grounded is different for everybody. You hear often the, oh, meditate. But some people just, it doesn't work. Meditating doesn't work. Meditating doesn't work. Maybe try taking a walk, you know? To me, meditating works. To me, taking a walk works. So I just want to get more grounded, be more in the present moment. I need to manage my stress. In other words, what am I saying? Slow the F down, girl. Slow down. Which brings me to point number 3. Remove the hustle culture. What? We live in such a toxic hustle culture. It's ridiculous. Like, our schools teaches you that. Our jobs teach you that. Then society and social media teaches you that if you're not over excelling, your life is shit. I am so tired of this hustle culture. All that this does is bring me stress and does not allow me to live in the present. Again, I'm worried about the future. That's what hustle culture is worrying about the future. And I don't give a fuck if people be like, well, that's how it is at first. I don't care. I don't care. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I've done that and it's got me nowhere. See, here's the thing. I got so into hustle culture that I started following all of these motivational entrepreneur shits, right? And all that it did was make me feel behind. It made me feel behind. It made me feel like I was productive when in reality, I wasn't. I was just creating the views. I was creating the views, creating this fake mentality in my head, and out of all of that, I just started to create stress. Started creating stress, started creating anxiety that I just need to pause. Look, I don't know if this is right or if this is wrong, but if it's wrong, it's probably not wrong by that much. I saw TikTok that it said it takes 22 months to recover from a toxic work environment. 22 months. Girl, who got 22 months to recover? I got 22 minutes and that's about it. So I've been slowly trying to stress myself out less. But the struggle is real. Number 4, be kinder to myself. If you take just one of these tips, take that one. That alone is gonna be so hard. But I think I speak for most that we are our hardest critics. I'm no longer going to be that critic anymore. I'm going to be my best friend. And being kinder to yourself has so many different meanings. The first one is being kind to your body. And what does that mean? I think this one is going to be very difficult because this one involves a lot of discipline. It's not just like, oh, let me change my mind, right? This one is talking about your diet, making food as fuel. So what foods are going to help your body perform the best? Then we got the physical body. We got to go take it on walks. We got to go make it work out and get strong, because eating is important, but so is physical activity. Then the other part is mentally, which means I have to watch the way that I talk about myself or to myself. I can no longer say like, oh my God, Bianca, look at that double chin. How dare you? You really let yourself go. No, I'm gonna say, oh my God, Bianca, look how shiny and bright your brown eyes are. Look how beautiful you are. Oh yes, my queen, my queen. Yeah, even if I don't believe it. Yep, even if I don't believe it. Because if I say it enough times, I will eventually believe it. It's just how your brain works. Repetition, repetition. And the final step about this one is no judgment. This is accepting myself and embracing myself. Embracing myself. So you know what that means? That means that even the parts that I don't like about myself, I have to embrace it. Not about who I want to be. I can't embrace the person in the future. I can't embrace the Bianca that I want to be. I have to embrace the Bianca that's now. That's hard. The last one alone is the hardest one. This is the hardest one. But it's also the most important one. And it's going to be the one that I give my most focus to. Because that's how important I think it is. Anyways, here is the final look. La 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 la. Go make 2023 the best year of your life.